This is an orthokeratology case where the patient's having some trouble reading a computer screen and also having trouble in dim lighting. The initial lens is on the left side here and a proposed lens in the left eye. So in the initial lens, we're using a fairly small OZ, which is great for progressively myopic kids, but for adults, it might, well, it most likely will cause some scotopic vision issues. So another lens went to a 6.2, I believe, OZ, which was a little bit better. And so for this particular patient, I think the maximum we can go is about a 6.4. Um, I would also recommend building a little bit more minus. That helped in over refraction. So we'll add a half diopter or so. So at this point, if we go and look around the graph, we can see we have about 86 microns of clearance there, but we can probably back off on the power a little bit. So in 25% mode, drop that down to about a 2. Now we're down around 83. I like to see the maximum clearance stay less than 80 on most of my cases, so we're pretty close here. When we get too much clearance, sometimes we get some issues with the treatment not holding or um, some unusual optics within the optic zone. So I think those were the tallest brain. There's one here that's around 86, but again, we can drop this one down. So I think in 25% mode, if you go to every meridian and just normalize it so that it's uniform and bring it down to around 2 diopters, we get a little bit more treatment, larger treatment zone, and hopefully we won't be too tall on the graph where we introduce artifacts into the vision. This should help with nighttime vision, with vision in low lighting, and time will also help with this patient. As far as overall diameter goes, it's a fairly large cornea. We can probably go all the way up to an 11.9 if we need to. I didn't see the post-wear topographies, but if centration is good, I don't think it's necessary to increase the overall diameter. If you're concerned that centration will become a little bit worse, then you can go ahead and bump that out to 11.9. Once you get past 11.9, I believe Wave classifies the lens as a large diameter lens, but we're just doing a corneal lens, it's not a semiscleral. So hopefully this is helpful. Best of luck with your patient. Thanks for watching.